Hi guys, and thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. Uh, just sharing the live on all platforms. Okay, and then we have a conversation. All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Oops. Sorry. All right. How do I just do this? All right. I'm just trying to do a quick setup. Praise the Lord. How are you doing? Okay. I don't know how we can do like a horizontal flip on YouTube. Trying to find out, because on TikTok I can do that, but on YouTube, let's see, how do I do this? Okay. One moment, yeah. It's a mirror thing. Okay. All right. Thank you for joining me. How anyway, I think I'll have to find that out later, because I'm trying to do a mirror thing. All right. Thank you for joining me on all channels. All right. Yeah, praise the Lord. Can you hold it? Yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Can you hold it? Can you hold it? Oh, Ishmaelo, you really caught it very fast. You caught it very fast. Can you hold it? Yeah, you're on time today, Sharon. Hello, Ben the Tech. Dio, how are you? Happy to be here, Bernard. Joseph. Hello, Ingrid. Olu Abasai, how are you doing? Live coin changing name. Oh, it means he didn't really watch the video, because he said it in the video. Xpin. Thank you, Happy Joy. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Good. This is good. I'm holding the small one in my wallet. How are you? Oluwakemi, how are you? We are holding till it becomes a crime. Can't wait for what you have for us. Chow Chow is taking our money for the vanishing. Chow Chow had a good run, and I think it's time for people to take out their profits. And this usually happens when BTC and Ethereum are not doing well. When BTC and Ethereum are not doing well, it affects other coins. Right? Affects other coins too. So yeah, people are going to start cashing out on their current holdings. But so long as Kodo, thanks for the gift. So long as you are you have that conviction, right? And then you have seen that project is long term, they have like a solid value proposition. I think that holding it is always worth it. Okay, holding it is always worth it. Nice meeting you, Dido. How are you? Life changing coin explain. Please watch the video. What's happening to the market? I've lost more than $1,000 on COAI. I'm still holding on it though. Yeah, that's the spirit. Love the tea. Thank you. I wanted to see you guys' reaction when you see the can you hold it shit. I'm trying to flip the camera on YouTube, but I can't. I can do it on TikTok, but I can't do it on YouTube. What's your point on, you mean price point? Price point on Xpin. Okay, so he gave $1 and then he mentioned, Fola, thank you for the hat. Thank you, I appreciate it. It says shake head. Wait, TikTok will kill us. All right, thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, someone says I'm holding. Selma, hello, how are you doing? Do you see Crip still dropping? Yeah, in fact, a lot of coins are dropping, and this is the shakeout period. Okay, I call it the shakeout period because this is a time where paper hands, when we say paper hands in crypto, it simply means people that are afraid of losing their money who will start selling off if like the market is going bad. They are called paper hands. And then diamond hands are people that will hold the coin no matter what. All right, so your hand is a diamond, so that's the difference. So paper hands guys are selling off. Just came here to give you an update on what we are looking at so far, and also draw your attention to, thank you Caesar for the gift, a few ones that are also worth investing in. And also Xpin, should we hold? I'm holding. For me, I'm still holding Xpin. Can you hold it? Anytime I wear this shirt, it has to remind me that I should be able to hold. Can you hold it? All right. So Xpin, yes, for me, I'm holding Xpin. I'm holding Crip. I'm holding Wikicat. I'm holding COAI. All the prophetic coins, I'm holding them. I haven't sold a dime yet. Right. This is what happened during the Wikicat era when Prophet Joel. Thank you. You're giving me another headset. Thank you for that. This what happened when Prophet Joel came out with a prophetic word on Wikicat. Okay. And then when he came out with a prophetic word on Wikicat, the price went up just a little bit, and a lot of people sold. For like 2 years, people gave up on Wikicat. Amna, how you doing? Can you hold it? Anytime I'm coming along, I'm going to wear this shirt, and I'll be asking you the question, can you hold it? So people gave up on Wikicat for 2 straight years. People gave up on Wikicat. They were not, people that were holding were selling. They lost faith in the coin. They're like, if there's a prophetic word on this coin, why is it taking 2 years? But you can't wait for 2 years. Abraham waited for 25 years. What are you talking about? So so they started selling their coins. COAI, since the time the prophetic word was given, how many days has it been? How many days has it been? COAI, how many days has it been? Barely 2 weeks, and people are already giving up on the coin, right? That's why I would say that don't put in money you cannot afford to lose. If you put in money you cannot afford to lose in COAI, what's going to happen? You cash out when you see it going out. You panic sell, right? Someone's asking what is wrong with Penny Wallet. Can you help us out? So they are still undergoing development. It's taking long. Usually it's more than expected. So I would say that take your seed phrase out of Penny Wallet and then import it in MetaMask, and then you'll be able to swap from there. All right. So someone is also saying they are using ministers of God as influencers, or the gospel as influencers. It depends. If the coin goes to the minister and says that, okay, call it as a prophetic coin, that's manipulation, right? But then if he's seeing a coin on his own, or like God is showing him a vision of a coin or something that is about to be groundbreaking in the finance space, and he speaks about it, that's okay. But the problem is only when there's manual or artificial manipulation. All right. Oshiko says the money all finished from Sadani, but kindly give the new memes or coins to see if we can do some miracle. Someone is asking, what about the ECD? That was a plan by the Ghana government to bring in digital currency. Let's see how it plays out. For now, I don't have much to say about the ECD. Let's see how it plays out. There's some project owners paid some people to prophesy over it. Wow. If you do that, that is a no-no. Okay, that is a no-no. So for Penny Wallet, yes, do that. Import the seed phrase into MetaMask. Yeah, we can hold it. More so, creep. Please, what is? I think the best time to buy COAI is now. It has dropped massively. COAI has dropped massively. So yes, if you want to go in now, remember, never put in an amount you cannot afford to lose or any amount you need urgently. COAI at 2. I shared a screenshot when I told you guys that we will have if it's going to the bottom, it's going to hit $2, right? But worst case scenario, they could go below $1. That's what I wrote there when I shared the chart. Worst case scenario, it can go below $1. Are you going to buy when it's below $1? For me, I'm going to buy when it's below $1, because even if I put $10 in it and I get let's say it goes to 10 cents, for example. I'm not saying going there, but if it should go there and I put in $10, that's 100 coin. Now, if it hits the prophetic price point of $100, that's $10,000. All right. So for me, Ingrid is asking about Pump. Pump is doing well. It has started picking up, and I shared a screenshot with you. They are burning about $1 million worth of Pump every single day. And when I also did my calculation with Pump, looking at the time frame, the supply, and then how long it will take to hit about $1, I think it gave me about 2 or 3 years. Anywhere 2 or 3 years. Currently, Pump is 2 zeros and a 5, right? 2 zeros and a 5. 2 zeros and a 5. So if I put in $100 into Pump, that's another coin I shared on the page, which was around 2 zeros and a 2 when I shared it on WhatsApp and Telegram. 2 zeros and a 2. And it went up 4x to 2 zeros and an 8. And then it's down to 2 zeros and a 3. And from 3, it's now at 2 zeros and a 5. And so if we should do our projections and we put in $100 into Pump, that is about 20,000 coins. So 2-3 years time, if you're looking at a long-term investment vision for Pump Fund Coin, 2 years time, if you consistently burn $1 million every day, as the team is doing, because if you go to fees.pump.fund, you're going to see the burns that they do every day. That means that we could get to about $20,000 in profit, right? So for me, I feel that Pump is a long-term project, all right? Do you have a price point for Pump? Pump, hopefully, somewhere by February, we should hit about 1 cent per coin. 1 cent per coin. January, February, possibly 1 cent per coin, all right? So that's my personal prediction for it. Yeah, so the best time to buy COAI is now, or if you're afraid, for those who are trading with scared money, if you have scared money, then wait for it to fall below $1. Okay, that is if it will fall below. I'm not saying it will, but if then and you are trading with scared money, please wait for less than $1 price, because that's also another support zone. Okay, so we have $2 support zone. If it breaks that, it will go below $1. If it breaks $2, like if it falls below $2, it's going to a point where it will fall below $1. So for me, a friend was like, hey, I want to buy more COAI, even though he has like over $200 or $300 worth. I told him that wait a bit, because if you put in now, right, at $2 and it falls down to below $1, you would lose 50% of your money. So instead of losing that money, I would say, hey, hold on. All right, hold on for the price to drop. If it drops below $1, is a good point to load your bags. Okay, so that's what I would say concerning COAI, Chain Opera AI coin. We shall hold our coins either zero or we make it. Yeah, I have a meme video on that. I might post it. Going down with the value of the coin. How do you spell MetaMask? So it's a mask like MASK, MetaMask, right? So change the last S to a K. That's MetaMask. You can use MetaMask wallet. Today, sadly, a brother sent me a message. His wallet has been hacked, and I was telling you guys that if you see any token, right, any token or coin in your wallet that you never bought or you never swapped, please don't swap it. For example, if I have Solana, I have Wikicat and Creep, and I see a new coin I never bought with my money, please don't swap it. Asta is below $1. This is a good time to start buying Asta, but not financial advice. Asta is good. Another good coin, prophetic price point is $50 per coin. Let's just trust God in all. I've lost so much in COAI. Yeah, me too. But I'm trusting God because I got in at $17. Okay, and I got in again at $7. And I got in at 5. And I haven't bought since then. I'm waiting. If it should fall below 1, I go in again. Why is the market dumping after all the good news? Yes, I said one time in the chat group that the chat group is full. So if you are not in, sorry. But I said one time in the chat group that crypto doesn't really respond to news. It does, even if it does, it's just for a day. It will come back to normal. It responds on its own. It's like BTC. You say, oh, Trump is about to make an announcement. BTC will go to 200K. No, crypto is different from forex. Forex can be greatly affected by news. That's why we have fundamental analysis. But in crypto, even if it's affected for a short time, it's going to come back to normal. So Trump will say, oh, we are making America the crypto capital of the world, and then the price shoots. Guess what? It comes down within like a day. So crypto is like that. It will just move on its own. One day you just be, what happens is that there's buy and sell pressure. So every time there's a buy and sell pressure. So when more people are selling, it's going to come to a point on our market indicator. We call something oversold. The market will be oversold. And oversold opportunities means that anybody that wants to buy now sees things as cheaper and they start buying. So there'll be more buy pressure to move the market from being oversold to being overbought. Overbought is when a lot of people have now made profit, they will cash out their money. So what happened was that, you know, when BNB rallied from $500 to 1,003, that was an overbought season. We were in an overbuying season. So people were overbuying, buying. And guess what? People that entered early are now cashing out. So the question of why is the market dumping? We are simply in an oversold season. We started selling after overbuying. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, so that is what is happening now. There's no special news that is causing the market to tank, but anytime there's an overbuy, the RSI indicator, I teach these things in my mentorship, that you check the RSI indicator, right? And then you see that it has been overbought. That is when you have to start taking your profits. Start taking your profit. You see altcoin season hits like 76, 75 this year. A lot of people say, oh, we are riding on the bull run. It's the bull run. October October is the right. What happened? It came down. We are entering November, right? From October to November. So when there's loud noise and people are celebrating there's profit, start taking your profit, or at least take out your initial investment. Then you know that it's only the profit that is riding. I'm only riding on my profits. So learn to take your profits. Very, very important. Okay. Now, if you are new in crypto, you would have to go through some of these things. You have to go through some of these things, and then it serves as a wake-up call for you. So another coin I'll talk about, I've spoken about it, but at the time we were very few on the channel, so a lot of people didn't know about it. But I want to say it again. Instead of buying, let's say you want to buy BTC, you want to buy Ethereum, you want to buy Solana, you want to buy Tron, you want to buy all these coins, but you don't have money to separately buy them, right? You don't have money to separately buy them. There's a coin that has indexed all these cryptocurrencies into one coin. It's called RSR, Reserve Rights. Research on it. Go to Coin Market Cap. When you that is after the live stream, write it down somewhere. Okay, maybe on your WhatsApp or your notepad. RSR, Reserve Rights. RSR is a token. This is not promotion. I'm just talking about it because I feel it's valuable. RSI, Reserve Rights, is currently 0049. It's moving between 0049 006. Like it keeps going up and down. And it tracks all the major coins in one. They've bundled them in one. It's like an index, what we call an index in the financial market. So when BTC and all those coins are moving up, it will move together with them. You can check it out. It's called RSR. It will move together with them. So instead of spreading your money in Bitcoin, this, you can also invest, not financial advice, but you can get that RSR and then it moves with the market. You can do your research on it. The market cap is 300 million. It is down by 5% now. So RSR, look for that coin. Someone says, I wonder why they will say Shiba Inu was from Africa back in 2021. We are holding. Would you advise to hold XRP and Solana? These are coins you shouldn't even sell. Okay, right. For me, I use my Solana for something, but I'll buy it back again because it's one of the most prized coins that I'm holding. There are certain coins that you don't want to easily sell off if you are holding them in a portfolio. XRP, XLM, Solana, BNB, Bitcoin. These 5, you don't want to easily sell them if you are holding on to them. And then maybe I'll add SUI and I'll add Hyperliquid. I've spoken about Hyperliquid a couple of times. So SUI, Hyperliquid, BitGet token, BGB. Every 3 months, they take 20% of the exchange profit, and they use that to buy back and burn their tokens. So every 3 months, you see that the supply is dropping. Every 3 months, the supply is going to drop. So look out for RSR. That's one of the tokens I'm giving you on today's live stream. RSR, and then look out for the BGB token or the BitGet token. I want to write them down so that you stay on track with the coins I'm mentioning. And then XLM. If you don't have XLM, please try and get some. Not financial advice. Try and get XLM. Okay, now another one that is on a good discount right now, another coin that really does well. I've been observing it for years now, actually, because there was a time I held it and the market was very bad and I had to sell off because I needed the money. But it's a good coin. It's Bitcoin Cash, BCH. BCH. Not financial advice, but looking at this coin, it usually does anywhere from $500 to $600 and above dollars, and then it comes down to 400, 500. So it's found a solid base point around 400, 500. So Bitcoin Cash, the ones I've mentioned, RSR, read on it before you invest. Read on RSR, Reserve Rights. And then Bitcoin Cash also has a good support. It rarely falls below 500. It can fall, but it rarely falls below 500. And it also does, or it sometimes goes above 600. Okay, so consider Bitcoin Cash, BCH. You might be wondering, where do I buy Bitcoin Cash? Now, if you're on Coin Market Cap, you select the coin, go down to the markets. Okay, now it has fallen from 574 down to 533. So it's good. It's a good time to also buy. I realized that today the market has really fallen heavily. The market has dumped heavily. I realized that. But it's not a time to be scared. It's a time, if you have the money, to buy more. Now, another thing I would advise is that always keep some of your money in USDT for when the market falls. Always keep some USDT because that will help you to buy some of the coins on a discount. Okay, because if you have $500 and you buy all the coins that have been mentioned, and now the market is down and we say buy the dip, what are you going to use to buy the dip? Because you spend all your USDT. So now you would have to now get fresh money to trade that. Okay, you have to get fresh money to trade that. Which app can I get COAI? Use MetaMask. Okay, or buy it on BitGet. Okay, I've shown you guys. It means this question means that you are new, so please watch my training guide. I show you how to find where coins are listed. Okay, can you pin the coins you are mentioned? I can't even type here. I can't type here, so you have to take notes. RSR Bitcoin Cash, Hyperliquid, and then SUI. These are good coins. Okay, they have solid utility. I had this vision of Solana. I had this vision of Solana Pop. Vilma is saying, I had this vision of Solana Pop. Still searching which coin is that. You don't know Solana. Okay, so you are new, but you got a vision about a coin you don't know. Is that because that's how I interpret what you're saying? Because to say you had a vision of it and you're asking which coin is that, it means that you don't really know it, right? So coinmarketcap.com is I think it's either the sixth ranking now or number 5. Solana is 6, yeah, 6. 182. The market is generally down. In fact, the market is down by 4%. The market cap is down by 4% to 3.6 trillion. Scared money is running out. 0.8 area. Thanks for all you're doing. Happy joy. Thank you. Is Exodus wallet legit? I have seen it, but I haven't used it before. Do your research. Check the reviews on the App Store. If they have good reviews, then I suppose it's a strong wallet. Okay. Check the reviews and then make sure you are downloading the right one on Play Store or App Store. In fact, there are so many wallets, you have to do your checks. Kofi, thanks for the follow. Xpin to $1. Yeah, so what Prof said was that we should be looking at November, December. He said no. He's given 3 dates, right? 22nd October, when he said that you guys should start by 22nd, you should be holding, like buying your crate coins. And then he gave 22nd November, and he said 22nd November, people will say congratulations. I think it was the COAI video. Please go and watch it again. He's saying that COAI, I put a video out. He was saying that people will be congratulating you 22nd November. That was when he spoke about the COAI coin. So we're anticipating that this month is going to be very good. And then he gave a third date during the paid subscribers group call, which I was a part of. And then he said that December 28, by December 28, a lot of Xpin holders that bought very early, right? And like they bought substantial amounts will become millionaires. That's what he said. And then he said that it will get to $1 soon. But he didn't say 28 December was when it was getting to $1. Okay. He said it will get there soon. But those that bought early by 28 December, most of them or some of them will become millionaires. All right. So I'm just trying to give you word for word. I don't want to mince his words. That's what he said. So we are looking out for that. And I'm also giving you ones that I feel that are very good projects, that not prophetic coins, all right? No prophecy, no vision, but based on my analysis on them, I feel that they are going to do very, very well. Okay, so SUI is also very fast. It's a very fast network, so it might rub shoulders a little bit with Solana. Okay, SUI is very fast. What about Chow Chow? Yes, so he said he was going to give us updates on Chow Chow coin, but we are waiting to see the updates that come through to us. Right now, this November, he's touring US, so he's going to be very busy. But hopefully, maybe he can find a day or two to address us. Okay. Will COAI also burn? I cannot really tell at the moment if they will burn. I cannot really tell. But hopefully, if they should, it will really help the price. If they should, it will really, really help the price. Western Union has partnered with Solana. What's your take on it? If we can have more adoption, then why not? Solana is going to rally. But for me, I feel like Solana is a very good long-term project you should be holding. At least if you can hold like 3 Solana, it will be good because it would very soon get to the BNB price level, that $1,000 mark. That's what we are all looking at. Once it hits 1,000, 2,000 is imminent, and then we go from there. Okay, but BNB, guys, BNB will do very well. Okay, not just because I've seen it hit $1,000, but looking at the structure they've put in place and how the coins have started moving from Solana into BSC, Binance Matching. Have you realized that most of the prophetic coins are on Binance Matching? They are gradually moving to BNB network. So BNB network is going to blow past 2,000. I will not be surprised to see that in 2026, BNB is $2,000. I will not be surprised. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. I will not be surprised to see it blow past $2,000. Once it crosses that, 5,000 is imminent, right? Because a lot of times when people see that a coin has rallied, they will now come in and say, oh, I don't want to miss out. I feel this will now do well. And then they start jumping on board. And then it's catapults from there. So BNB, also watch it for 2,000. If you have patient money, you can put patient money into BNB. Okay, don't use scared money. Can you help us transfer from Penny Wallet to MetaMask? Tutorials. So Penny Wallet, go into your wallet, tap on Manage Wallets. You see the seed phrase, and then you open a MetaMask. I'll try and put a tutorial together. Open a MetaMask wallet, right? Import new seed phrase or import from wallet. That's what they say, import. And you go and paste all those words there. When you do that, you will see that if it's a fresh wallet, you see that the same wallet address for Penny Wallet will reflect as the same wallet address in MetaMask. It will not change. So you see the same wallet address will move. Okay, so people can still send it to you. All right. Can you please help us? I think I've addressed this one. There's a lot of spam comments. How can one join Prophet Bernard's subscriber group? Send a message. If you are on the pages, the Telegram and WhatsApp pages, I showed you how to reach out to me for his number. So join Undervalued Crypto on Telegram or WhatsApp. Undervalued Crypto on Telegram or WhatsApp, and you would see how to reach out to him. All right. Can you hold it? Is the bull run over? We are not even in bull run. We are in a bear season right now. We are in a bear season. The prices are falling. We are in a bear season. Okay. Ethel, how you doing? Please drop Asta CA Jag1. You have to watch my beginner's tutorial. I've taught you how to find CAs on CoinMarketCap. All right, so watch the beginner. The thing is, a lot of people don't really have time to watch anything. So all the things I've taught, they keep asking me to do a demonstration. In fact, when you DM me, oh, how do I import the contractor? How do I buy this? I'll just send you a link to go and watch the video. Because most people don't even watch anything. The October we never saw. I think the October was for a few coins. A few coins gave us October vibes, like Xpin. Xpin made a 10x in October. So at least we got it from, but it wasn't a general October. October was a disappointment. I'm holding tightly. Yeah, so Asta CA, please watch the guide. CoinMarketCap, you can find the CA. I also did a demonstration on the TikTok video. Okay. How do I go about it? I have a Binance account. Yep, watch my tutorial. I'm kind of new. If you are new, please watch my tutorial. Yeah, RSR, that's the name. CoinMarketCap. Go to CoinMarketCap and then type the name of the coin. Don't buy it from DEX scanned coins. Crypto assets coin. I've shown all this in my tutorial. Okay, so you have to watch it. Holding till I see 100 million in my account. This guy hasn't come to play at all. I'm doing good. DF, how are you? Says I need some more. You need some of official John Mac. What do you need some of? Thank you for following. RSR will be good as a long play. Exactly. Exactly. RSR, so long as if you want to go on a long, I don't know if they are in the perpetuals market, but if you want to trade the futures market and you see that, oh, the market is picking up, right? And this one can do well, you could go for RSR because it puts together all the big coins. Okay. It puts together all the big coins. All right. So please, if you are new, take your time this coming weekend. Don't rush to buy a coin if you are new. If you are new, don't rush to buy a coin. If you are new, take your time this weekend. It's just 2.5 hours. So you can also watch in bits. All right. I'll try my best to put them into like small video pieces and then put them all together in a playlist. But since I haven't done that yet, I would say that maybe you can watch 10 minutes, you pause, you are busy, that's okay. Then you continue 10 minutes. Then by the time you realize in 1 week you finish the entire thing and you have your basics right, you have your fundamentals right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so basically that's it. Can you hold XRP for a long period of time? Yes. XRP can hold for a long period of time. How about USCR? Billionaires never give up. Yes, CoinGecko can also be used to find CA, but the reason why I recommend Coin Market Cap most of the time is that they they are the most popular, and CoinGecko, yeah, Coin also does well, but I feel like for popularity's sake, I should recommend Coin Market Cap. But CoinGecko is also good for coins that are not listed on Coin Market Cap. Now, if you see a coin that is not listed on Coin Market Cap, you can also go into CoinGecko and then find it. Why have we given up so early on some of these prophetic coins? Is it that we're excited by the prophecy, but we don't really believe it? Because see, if you really believe a prophetic word, you will not be moved though. It shows you the level to which we don't even believe it. Right? The man came to, now I was sharing this with a brother. The man came to Jesus and then he said that, oh, my son, he throws up, right? And then sometimes he falls into the fire, and I need you to heal him. And he said something to the Lord, and he says, if you can heal him, then he said, if you can. He didn't say, oh, if you will heal him, or please heal him, right? He says, if you can heal him. And then Jesus wasn't taking it at all, because he says, if you can. If you can, does it mean I can't? If I can, does it mean there's a possibility I can't? So he rebuked him, and then he says, okay, I believe, help my unbelief. Because there's always an element of unbelief within belief. There's always an element of unbelief within belief. You can think that you believe something, but something will shake your conviction and realize that the thing you believe, you don't really believe it. So for us, if you feel like, I believe this prophetic word and these prophetic price points, and it's going to hit there, and at the point the market is shaking and I cash out, do I really believe? Then I don't believe. So my unbelief has to be helped, right? So that's just what I'll say. If you are holding it and you truly believe, then you will not sell. Unless you don't believe, but that's okay. If you don't believe, that's okay, all right? On MEXC is script 1. Yeah, so creep on MEXC is script 1. Okay. Total amount of RSR. It's on Coin Market Cap, so do check the RSR. Okay, let me give you this info. Market cap 300 million, slightly above 300 million, and then circulating supply is 60 billion. Okay, is that what you want to know? 60 billion circulating supply. Selling is out of the question, cry. Yeah. Man has an Apple Watch, but terrible camera for live stream. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Can you help us? I think I've answered this already. Some of you are not. I'm sure he's not even a subscriber. Do you do channel? Yes, I'm actually live on YouTube. Godwin, I'm live on YouTube. What do you think about FOF, Fight of Faith? Let's see how it revives. I'm in a loss, but anyway. Holding my bags for 1 year, not taking any profits. Yeah, I'm holding. I'm holding till we meet that point, or at least we are close to those price points, and then cash out. Any updates on bank? No, no updates yet. So bank KGen, Chow Chow, he said he was going to give us updates on those coins. So we are still waiting. Bank KGen, Chow Chow, he says he'll be bringing updates on those coins. Let's see what we have here. Please, you keep spamming the chat with Penny Wallet to MetaMask tutorials. Can Asta hit 100? Oh yeah, over the long term, I believe it can hit 100. Right? Asta, they are trading futures, and now futures is becoming a big thing because wherever there is a lot of money to be made, people troop in. Okay, and I see that futures, a lot of people have started getting involved in futures market. So Asta can still do well. Asta can still do well. Someone said it was below $1. Even Asta, for example, I bought at $1.80. Okay, so I'm still in a loss on Asta, but I haven't sold it yet. Okay, if I can hold my bag for the next 1 year, I know I'll be greatly rewarded. So there are some coins I haven't sold because I know that in the long run, I'm going to get my money. Asta is 87 cents. If you want to buy Asta, you can get in. This other coin, Pump is still doing well. The market is generally bad today. It's generally bad. But like I always say, this is a discount sales. This is discount sales. Okay, so please, I did a list of coins on my TikTok and also here on YouTube Shorts. I did a list of coins that are good coins for you guys to get at sweet discounts because of the fall in price. So look at those coins that I did on the list. I think I did about 7 prophetic coins, right? 7, and I posted it on my YouTube and TikTok. So get the list of those coins, okay? You see it right there, and then look into them, see the ones you can afford, and then hold for the long term. Not financial advice. Trump coin is up by 26%, still doing well. I had a brother send me a vision of Trump coin. He said he saw it doing well. So Trump coin, we believe that it's also going to do well. Okay, digital gold is still around $4,000. Pax Gold and an XAUT, they are all gold you can buy on their blockchain. Pi Network is up by 17% the last 7 days. The last 7 days, Pi Network is up by 17%. So it's currently 24 cents. Yeah. Oh, it went down from 22 and then it hit 28. Hit 28 yesterday. That's impressive. Looking at how it has fallen. Okay, some of us still have a Pi Network coin locked. Okay, so Pi not doing so bad right now. Is this prices for this year? Crepe price. No. So for Crepe, he didn't mention the year. He just says 0.45, 10 cents, and then 1. But for me, I feel that those are price points for somewhere 2027. It could happen earlier. It could happen later. But personally, I think that 2027, at least we should see 4 cents. Okay, so if you're having like, if you're having say 10 million Crepe coins, if you're having 10 million Crepe coins, 1, 2, 3, right? Okay, 10 million Crepe coins at 4 cents and a 5. That's 450,000. 450,000. And having 1 million Crepe coins at the first price point is 45,000. But can you hold it? Can you hold it? Can you hold it? Okay, so Asta, I think, is a good discount currently. Asta is a good discount. The ones I've mentioned, RSR, check on it. And then Bitcoin Cash, also check on Bitcoin Cash. Now, I would have recommended Jupiter, but sometime back I did my analysis and I realized that people were not using Jupiter as much, so I refrained from recommending Jupiter. But it looks like it's a good one. XDC, another good coin to look at. XDC network is also another good coin for you guys to look at. Put on your radar, okay? And then Quant. Okay, so I'm going to share this on the Telegram and WhatsApp pages. The ones that I've mentioned are good coins to get in this dump. And then I'll write the current price so that when it pumps from there, we'll see the potential profits we could have made from these coins. Okay. All right. So tomorrow, guys, God willing, we will meet again on this live stream. Remember to hold it where conviction is strong. But if you want to give up and sell off, you can sell off, but I'll see you at the top and I'll show you my wallet balance after you sell off. Not financial advice. That's all I'll say. All right, so thank you so much for joining this live stream. If you haven't followed, you can follow us. Yeah, Asta can hit $100 in 3 years or even before 3 years. Okay, now if BNB has moved from 10 cents in 2017 to 1,300 in 2025, Asta can go way beyond $100 in the next 3 years. All right, so thank you so much for joining this live stream. Tomorrow, God willing, I have all the time after 5 p.m. GMT, and then we can talk. We will take a detailed look at some of the coins that I've mentioned and give you their value propositions, and then we take it from there. So thank you so much. If you haven't joined the Telegram, the name is Undervalued Crypto. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp channel, Undervalued Crypto, you can join us as we share more insight into the financial market. Thank you so much. Like this video, follow TikTok. Yeah, do I have a WhatsApp? Yeah, I have a WhatsApp channel. The chat group is full, so you wouldn't be able to join. It's full, and I don't want to create a new because I don't have time for drama. Okay, there's too much drama, so one group is enough to handle. All right, join the channels and then stay updated on the info that I'll be passing. Okay, thank you so much. Let me see if there are any other. Some of us don't understand anything, no, Dockers. So Dockers, please start with the beginner videos, okay? All right, start with the beginner videos. I think I have to do another beginner video again for like the very basics, like what is cryptocurrency, right? Basically explain what cryptocurrency is, because sometimes people ask me, what is this crypto thing? I don't understand it. So I probably have to do a new video where I go very extremely basic and then start with what cryptocurrency is. Okay, so in the meantime, Telegram Undervalued Crypto, same for WhatsApp. I think WhatsApp now you can search for channels, so you can go to your status area and then type Undervalued Crypto. Hopefully it will pop up, because I realize you can search for channels on WhatsApp. Okay, I missed out on Xpin. Had 118,000 sold too early, making just $300 as profit. Now it's worth $900. Yeah, sometimes, you know, patience will really pay off. This aspect of taking profit is not good. You still need to take profit. I took profit on Xpin, later regressing. What if you didn't take profit and it went worse? You know, so when you can take profits, okay. Taking profit made me regrets. No. When you can take profit, and take profit doesn't mean you should cash out everything. Take your initial investment with some small amount of profit and then leave the rest. Okay. Yes, COAI is down. Is it still good to hold? For me, I'm still holding. I don't know for you. Yeah, I'm going to share the list of good coins to buy. So get in touch with me on the Telegram and then WhatsApp channel. Undervalued Crypto. Not Undervalued Crypto 0 or Undervalued Cryptos. On Telegram, there's no S. Okay, please don't join a different group. Somebody was almost scammed through the fake group. So it's good they reach out to me to verify. So please, join. Aaron, how you doing? Yeah, so basically that's it. Always take your initial investment out. Before I say, always take out your initial investment. Okay. Thank you so much. You didn't see anything about FOF, Fight of Faith. Yeah, it's down. It's down at the moment. I don't know what the plans are, but let's see. Sometimes there are certain projects I really have nothing to say, so let's see how things go. All right. Okay. Goodbye.